Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the HornetTek DataShell model CP-SST15-SR. This is a 3-in-1 laptop, messenger, and backpack style bag that fits up to a 15.6-inch laptop. It's a steel, silver, and black color, and it sells for $159.99. So I have it already in the box, obviously. I'm going to crack this open, show you some of the kind of features and benefits of it with nothing in it, and then I'll load it up full of stuff and come back and kind of show you what it can hold and how it all operates. So let's first get it out of the package, and then we'll go over the features and benefits of this product. All right, I've gone ahead and unboxed the DataShell so you can kind of see it up close and personal before I load it full of stuff. It has this really sturdy, as I mentioned, steel silver frame. Kind of looks like a hard shell case, but it's also soft on the back. So really kind of a hybrid style case, if you will, and it has a ton of features, as I mentioned. So let's start off with the large interior pocket right here. I'm going to zip that all the way open just so you can see, hopefully, everything inside, even though I'm on camera there. It has kind of these tabs that hold it open, which is pretty neat. Then you've got a bunch of Velcro closed pockets, and they are padded with like a wetsuit-like material, at least in this one. And then there's some smaller pockets here, and then a couple things for pens. And then even more pockets over here on the inside that are zippered, one very large deep one, and then kind of a mesh area that is separated into, looks like, 2 different areas, so you can fit a bunch of stuff in there. So that's kind of the large area of the bag. And as I mentioned, I'll come back with this all filled in a second. So tons of different ways to carry this. There's one handle here at the top, as you can hopefully make out. There's another handle here on this side, and again, depending on where you're holding it, I guess that will determine what's the top and what's the side, because you can, as I mentioned, also carry this as a backpack. Now, if I flip it around, this back portion of it is really padded and does resemble a backpack. And hidden in this zippered compartment that does stay closed when you don't want to use it as a backpack are the backpack straps. So you can pull those out. And then down here are the attachments, and are also hidden, that you can hook the backpack up to and then turn this thing into a backpack if you so desire. And again, I'll go over that in a second. There is also a shoulder strap, and there are the hooks to mount that. If you open up the back compartment, which is totally padded, and I think is obviously where a computer would go because it's really padded, you'll find the shoulder strap in there as well, which I will hook up and show you how that all works. But you can, of course, carry that on your shoulder instead. So really versatile bag, as you can see. Pretty neat. Here's kind of the little pamphlet that shows you all of the functions. Pretty cool. It's water repellent, so if you take it out in the rain, you don't have to worry about, it getting water inside of the bag. All the straps are integrated, as I already mentioned. Hard material, so it's going to be durable and strong, yet it's pretty lightweight for such a kind of beefy looking bag. So I want to throw some things in the bag, kind of get it all set up, and then come back and show you it kind of as I would carry it on a daily basis. So I'll be back with all that in a flash. All right, I've stuffed the DataShell with just some of the stuff I might carry on a daily basis, and I want to show you kind of how it works and what I have included in the bag. So let's start with the back. As I mentioned, you can put up to a 15-inch laptop in here. I happen to have just an 11-inch MacBook Air, but again, you can fit up to a 15-inch computer in that compartment and still have room for other stuff. Now, I did put my iPad mini in here, but I chose to put it in the front. I could have easily fit it in the back. So I put my iPad mini in the large compartment in the front. Again, I could have fit it with the computer as well, but since this is so hard and padded, I figured no problem. I also have a pad of paper here. And then I filled up some of the other compartments. In this large padded one, I put up my backup battery that I use with some cables. In the smaller compartment up here, a microfiber cloth as well as a bottle of cleaner for the screen. Put that in there. Let's get that out of the way. And then I put a bunch of other stuff in these little compartments as well, as you can see. Got headphones here. I've got an iPad brick, power brick. I've got some cough drops, some Mio water enhancer. Put a pen, obviously, where the pen goes, and I think I stuck something in the little compartment just so you could see. Yeah, something I need at work quite often, a bottle of Advil, so I did put that in there as well. So that's just some of the stuff I crammed into this bag. I did set up the shoulder strap. I want to kind of hopefully show you the unique way at which the shoulder strap attaches. It uses snaps and Velcro, which is kind of cool to secure its way through the D-ring. So you place it through the D-ring, and then not only does it secure itself with Velcro, but also snaps, and it's kind of a hidden look, which is cool. The shoulder strap itself is really padded, as you can see. Feels real comfortable when you're carrying it. Again, you could pop this thing open and carry it backpack style as well. Remember, hidden inside the compartment in here are the backpack straps. There's one pocket which I failed to point out in the beginning, and that's this little one right here, which would be great for your iPhone. It's totally like lined with this really soft material. Hopefully you can make that out. Feels like suede microfiber, but it's really protective. So you could easily put an iPhone in there or any smartphone, so you'd always have access to it. So we've kind of gone over a bunch of the features of the DataShell. Remember, this is the CP-SST15-SR 3-in-1 backpack. This one will hold up to a 15.6-inch computer. Silver, kind of steel look for $159.99. There's a ton of other styles to this bag, and I'm going to put a link in the video description where you can learn all about all the different ones. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, please have a great day.